Hey guys, Poketrainer Ral here. We're doing Fire Red version Randomized Nuzlocke episode 3 here with our channel buddy Breeze Bacon. Say hello again, Breeze.
What's up, ladies?
Alright, sup ladies. If you remember last time we stopped by the Pokemon Center, we were going to train up before Brock. Here's the fruits of our labors. Everybody's at level 11, and I got a new sidebar.
Yeah. That
So-
sidebar is delicious looking.
It is delicious looking. It's the Kanto map. I went back to Dirk's house and got busy with his sister and got the town map. I know I said I wasn't going to, but now it smells even more like shame due to his sister, if you know what I mean.
Rock and roll.
Alright, so we got our little camper here. So if you remember, everybody's trainer type's randomized. So who we got this time?
Gentleman,
No else sent out a Geodude. Good show, so Cuthbert. Spit on it. So apparently loogies to the face are super effective if you're a little dingleberry.
and I guess it's safe to assume that this fight is pretty much going to consist of spitting.
Yeah. If you've ever watched Ninja Turtles, you know about rude, crude dudes with Tude, and that's Cuthbert throughout this whole fight. Just hawking loogies left, right, and center for the wins. Gets up to level 12, and if you hear that in the background, I swear to God I'm not fapping. I promise. It's a video game controller and a man feeding DC Universe. So we roll hard in this apartment.
We beat MMOs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, Brock time. What's Brock gonna be? What's Brock gonna be? Challenge me knowing that I'll lose? Oh yeah, okay, because you got something that could fucking take down Cuthbert.
Hopefully he's Water Girl Erica.
I want Pretty Princess Salome.
Weightlifter Zoe.
Okay, I really don't know which one of us was closer, but that's not the body of a weightlifter. I hate to say it, but do you even lift, bro?
Memes are us.
I don't think he lifts, bro.
Who doesn't lift?
Cuthbert takes down Geodude with another loogie to the face, and it's Onyx for the Bide fodder. Guess what I'm gonna do? Stay in and spit on him. I could have sent Lumpkins in, and I probably could have won with Twister. I just didn't want the chance. I don't want a random crit just taking down one of my most awesome Pokemon. There's more MMO winning in the background, so good on that.
Complete with Victory Dance.
Complete with Victory Dance. And speaking of Victory Dance, Cuthbert does a Victory Dance to level 13. And he gets to go in the back of the party because we're not going to use him again for a while here. Because I like to level people evenly.
And now that he's 13, he can go out and find him a nice bicycle route and start earning money.
Did you just suggest sending the Almighty Terror of the Deep on a paper route?
Hell yeah.
Earned that money, Hope. Earned that money. Alright, I earned the Boulder Badge, so it makes Pokemon more powerful, quote unquote. I think Zoe just wants to see our Pokemon naked. Holy crap, a Boulder Badge appeared on my sidebar. I gotta talk to that technician. That came out of friggin' nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's my bad. I'm the technician. What am I gonna take with you? TM39. Is it Swagger? I want Swagger.
Please make it Swagger.
Put it in the case. This must take a long time. I gotta go find my TM case. And I find a case for other things that are small and rubbery, and Oak tells me it's not the time to do that off screen. It's because it was Zoe. Rock Tomb. Reduces a foe's speed and health.
Well, I would imagine they're putting him in a freaking tomb. That's gonna make people a little slower.
But yeah, Spiritom's pretty slow. Alright, so it's time to head out to Mount Moon. We gotta reorganize the party. Like I said, Cuthbert needs to go to the back. And I thought about switching the order down the bottom every time I switch out a Pokemon, and that's just too much cray cray because my neuroses forces me to have people level evenly. And I know there's a new route, so I'm gonna check up on potions, antidotes, and Pokeballs. 11's way too much. Let's scale that back and even out with our potions. 5's good. Okay, so I like even numbers, so the debate is between 13 and 3, 13 and 3, 13 and 3. And I go with the fiscally responsible one, but I regret it, but I keep going because the worst thing you can do is second guess yourself, right? So 5 potions, 5 antidotes, 10 Pokeballs. I should be set for most things. It's time to head out.
You got some weird scientist guy here.
Don't give me a Poke Egg. Oh wait, that's wrong game. Running shoes. Okay, well I'm faster, but now I smell like oak, which I'm not really sure if that's a good thing. Dear Ralph, it's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't give up. From Mom. Wait, why did Oak's aide give me something from Mom? Is Oak staying with Mom?
I think I would stand with Mom. Because, I mean, you know, your dad is like non-existent, but
I swear, my dad's a gym leader. Oh, crap, that's Gen 3.
you're like 10 years old now, and, you know, Oak gives you a Pokemon. He's like, here, go out and collect all of them. Don't come back till you do it.
Alright, so I'm going to twist for this Pidgey, because I don't want to think about Oak making time with Moms right now. And he flinched, because I'm a badass. Time to wrap you up and finish. Damn it, Lumpkins. I think she's double. I think she's got double vision. She's just. And the worst luck in the world, because she can miss and then get critted.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. Except for the fact that you missed.
Okay, so now Lumpkins is in a dangerous spot because I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm gonna head forward towards the next Pokemon Center at the base of Mount Moons. But Lumpkins is just getting her little butt beat in, and I keep saying he because I'm so used to having male Pokemon. But yeah, it's a she, and she is gonna not deal around with that freaking rap this time and just vengefully take that Pidgey down.
Like a boss.
Well, actually, it's like a madam. She can't be a boss.
Are you making... And, you know, I'm not even going to touch that subject. Here we go with some more Elite Four.
Alright, so here's a question I've got on my mind. Does the Nuzlocke end when you beat the Elite Four? Because if so, this is the 5th Elite Four member, making him technically the champion. And if I beat him, I will have defeated the Pokemon League.
But he remembers you from Burning Forest, so he's probably one of the guys who fought there.
Well, I didn't watch him watch past me. I mean, obviously he couldn't have beat Brock with Caterpies and Weedles. What's he gonna do? String shot Onyx to death? No, sir, don't squish me. Okay, that might be how he beat Brock, because Torpedo's poisoned, and I'm scared for his life.
A rock can get poisoned.
Not only can a rock get poisoned, a rock can get toxic and burned.
I don't know how to Pokemans. Teach me. How does Pokemans happen?
It's about the same way as how a block of ice can fall asleep. Anyways, Spathic's gonna go ahead and take that out with its giant curves, because Spathic has no gender. Spathic is as gender confused as any man who watches the movie Tu Wong Fu. That's right, I made a Tu Wong Fu joke. How do you feel about that?
Well, thank God I've never seen or heard of this, because...
Imagine Wesley Snipes in drag. Blade goes in drag, along with, what's that little, Hispanic guy's name? The one who's in everything.
Wait, is that...
It's the guy who, played Sid the Sloth.
Queen of the Desert?
No, that's Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Actually, no, I think I've seen Wesley Snipes in drag, and...
It was frightening beyond all belief. So Torpedo's gonna come out. He's gonna fight these battles. I need to get Torpedo up. We were stuck on Wesley Snipes in drag because Blade dressed as a woman just absolutely mind raped this chat right now. Ekans comes out and he intimidates me, and now I'm gonna be risky and stupid. Throw out that tackle for minimum damage and get myself wrapped up. Oh yeah, Torpedo loves the hard lovin's from a dude. Don't ask, don't smell, bro.
Got that crit in there.
Got the crit in for the win.
And you beat Swimmer Male Cage.
Okay, so there's gender confusion left, right, and center in Pokemon today. Oh, another Elite Four. This one. There, fine. Finally, 5th Elite Four member. I'm
Yeah,
done.
I
I
don't-
win.
I don't remember Mallory.
Mallory. It was the normal type champion. He loved sandwiches. You know, shorts are comfy and easy to wear, and sandwiches are yummy and fill you up. Yeah, totally. Catchphrases, left, right, and center.
Makes sense, right?
Alright, Kakuna comes out, and he's got nothing, because, well, because, you know, if he had Bug Bite, that'd just be too good. Or awesome, whatever. Tackle takes him down. Torpedo gets his little Eeps boost. Before Mallory's about to send a calorie repeat. Alright, I'm gonna be risky again, and I think I'm gonna stay out.
So when does Torpedo learn his first fire attack? Because this is ridiculous.
I think it's like level 30 something. Honestly, it's way too late. I could whip out my handy dandy. Watch for the plug here, boys and girls. Pokedroid available on the Android market. And check when Torpedo can do it. Flareon, look at that. See that? Flareon, view it. View it up. View it up. View it up. Natural. 15 Ember, but that's almost useless because it's not an attack type. Everybody's gonna say that. Fire Fang, the first physical fire move that it learns, comes at level 43.
Oh, okay, well, why don't you just move him to the back of the party?
Well, mostly because he's beat to crap, so he needs to stay there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Alright, that's the roomie. I'm not peeing on Kim, I swear to God. It's Mountain Dew time up in the MMO world, so we're a house of gamers. Porygon does the trace, does a little tackle dance on Caterpie's face, the poop all over him. Spathic needs to learn a special attack sometime soon. Special attacks are Spathic's specialty, and I want it to be Tri-Attack, because honestly that's a normal type special attack that just rocks socks. And little known fact, Swift, yeah, special attack. So that's gonna be Spathic's bread and butter is those two attacks.
And plus you can also Swift never misses, and you're shooting stars at people.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a more humiliating move to put on somebody.
If I could shoot Lucky Charms out of my butt.
The marshmallows or just the cereal?
Yes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the series' first fairy move joke, because shooting things out of your butt is gay. Butt could apparently be a dragon. So, Metapod's gonna get all turgid. Yeah, that's right. I use a synonym for hardened. I'm gonna use agility and get faster and faster, because
there's nothing else to do.
If you're rubbing yourself back and forth faster and he's getting harder, then obviously you know what time it is. Tackle time. Because then you gotta hop on top of him, and it's like Thailand all over again. It's something you can't tell the gender of trying to jump on top of you while you're hard.
First we got a ding.
Alright, so we dinged. Gained up even more special attack.
We got that side beam.
Got that side beam. Alright, so I got my special attack. It's not one of the ones I wanted, but now I gotta choose what to dump. I think agility, because I only use it to get away from fucking string shots, and I don't worry about that. And apologies for the F-bombs in this one. Spoiler warning. I'm very tired, so I'm dropping F-bombs left, right, and center, and I apologize. I don't even know why I went back and forth. I'm tired.
Eek, did you touch me?
From that far away, yes, it was Cuthbert. She knew. She knew, I knew. Cuthbert knew.
Catbutt strikes again!
Spathic traces the cute charm, because I'm gonna seduce Jigglypuff.
I'm gonna side beam that motherfucker. Oh,
sorry. You did it too. I know. This one's gonna get the explicit warning on it. It's just gonna be in brackets, so. Warning! Don't let your children watch it unless you're out of the room. Alright, my side beam gets disabled, and I've been shooting special attacks as special defender this whole time. Because
reasons.
I love psychic Pokemon, and this is the closest I've been able to get to touching one, and having it on my team is a psychic move, so I'm just gonna embrace it. Let's get Spathic on up out of here. Lumpkins really needs that ding. Lumpkin needs the ding like no other. Wait.
It's time for new Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a new route. I almost forgot. I was gonna run to that Pokemon Center and heal up, but Pokemon time. The grin of death on a Bulbasaur. I like it. It looks like he's happy to be my friend.
He could be happy to be your friend. Either that or he's a vampire.
Maybe Apples is vampire. That's another old internet meme. How does Bear know what Apples is? Maybe Apples is parkour. Maybe Apples is vampire.
I guess it's time we try to catch these Bulbasaurs.
Well, yeah, okay. So Thunder Wave makes it easier to catch. Ups that chance. Twister, I think, should put it in yellow. And whoa, am I wrong? A crit would have been disastrous.
I think my heart skipped a beat or two.
Yeah, I really want the Bulbasaur. And the balls, man, them balls. I should have bought that 13. I feel bad. Starters have a really low catch rate, like 45 or something.
For no reason whatsoever.
It's because they're not supposed to be in the game.
So?
So, we're going to punish you for cheating. Have fun. Wow. That's...
Okay. Danger freeze.
No, we're good. The emulator just hated me for a second for finding another good Pokemon.
Yeah, that does seem to be the theme of this Nuzlocke challenge is great Pokemons.
Don't worry. Just around the corner next, I'm sure in Mount Moon I'll find a Bidoof without Moogie. And he'll just sit there looking derpy or a Dunsparce or something.
What's wrong with Dunsparce?
Other than everything?
Yes.
Oh, then nothing.
Okay. See? Told you he's good.
Alright, so I'm getting really low on Pokeballs. And Lumpkins is getting really low on health. So I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. I want to switch into Cuthbert and get a few of those growls that he's been using on Lumpkins to drop my physical attack to nothing, and then throw that Constrict out to take his last 2 or 3 HP away, and hopefully not faint him. But I'm really wary at the same time.
Because Bulbasaur and Cuthbert's a boss hoss.
Yeah, Cuthbert's way too high level, and he'd kind of rampage through it, but see, here's the problem. Torpedo has too much attack. It'll never get lowered enough to take it out, and Spathic's got the same type of attack bonus.
Right.
So it pretty much has to be Cuthbert with the little Constrict weakness. And he's like I said, like Bree said, pretty boss sauce. So for now, it's going to be Lumpkin staying in. Chucking balls for days. If you guys are wondering about the pauses and why they're there, I'm trying to hack the system a little bit because the random number generator seed on BBA I've read is based on your computer's time clock, so I'm trying to wait 15-20 seconds in between moves if possible, so that I can swap that seed out so that I can have a better chance rather than just keep getting the jiggle shake over and over and over again. It's not really working to my advantage. So I mean, Cuthbert's out. I'm gonna use this ball, and if it fails, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna stall out, use withdrawal. But it worked, so I didn't have to. I was gonna withdraw stall until he lowered my attack all the way down.
Right on. But now you have a Bulbasaur.
Yes, and it's time for a nickname, and I think it should be something based on his toothy grin of love and affection. So I think instead of Bulbasaur, he's gonna be Smiley Sore.
It's a pretty good name. I would have named him like the Destructinator or something, but
you know what? Just for you, whoever we get next is Destructinator.
All right, right on. So we got Smiley Sword.
That or Bacon Sandwich. I don't actually know because bacon sandwiches are awesome at the same time. And now it's time for a Smiley Sore. Got to take a look at him. He's paralyzed and he dinged down with my bottom. See that?
Oh yeah, got that sidebar open.
Rash nature. So we love ourselves some risky Pokemon. Not risque, risky. We're not sick, nasty bastards.
Despite what you may think from the previous video, when I made some inappropriate comments about a certain torpedo. And I apologize for that. That was rude.
Yeah, but he didn't apologize to Torpedo. Mostly because Torpedo's an inanimate object. But anyways, it's time to heal everybody up. In the meantime, between videos, what the plan is to get everybody else up to level 15. We'll go ahead and take on the trainers we left behind in the back. Smiley Sword can show off some of his mad skills. And then it's into Mount Moon for the Pokemon catch, Fossil Find, and the road to Cerulean City.
Will we get to fight that
Misty. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you next time. Breeze, on the lead out, you want to talk about what's coming up soon in your channel once it gets off the ground?
When it gets off the ground, it's probably going to be a lot of that Pokemon Showdown and some League of Legends videos with some of my other buddies. But really looking forward to actually trying to get into the competitive Pokemons. So Pokemon Showdown for sure, and possibly League of Legends.
Nice. Well, we're going to be happy to welcome you to Team Best Friends Forever, the competitive battling group with the hostess with the mostest. So we'll see you guys.